Hi, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to give you two suggestions when it comes to homeschooling for your homeschoolers. A lot has been going on, involving this pandemic and RGB and now Breonna Taylor, and there are a lot of emotions going on. Um, Teaching without borders, inclusive teaching, it's not just about diversity and including many different races and ethnicities, especially when you have homeschooling. The diversity is going to be within your household. But that's not really what it's all about only. It's also about diverse opinions and feelings and how they're all valued. So I will use this opportunity to be inclusionary of the many different feelings that can be involved for any one of the cases with the pandemic, Breonna Taylor, or RGB. And I would do it in a couple of ways, just as suggestions while you're homeschooling. First of all, if I was the teacher, I'd probably, depending on who the children were, how involved they were, and that sort of thing, I'd probably give them the day off. As I do with my students, when things happen, I usually give them time off to regroup. Um, but let's just say that you want them to still do some work today. But there are a couple things that you can do for homeschooling. Okay. Um, One is you can just have them write a little bit about how they're feeling. It's really good to get it on paper if they can write, to get it on paper and to write maybe one page about their feelings, or maybe write one word, just words, bullet points of feelings that they're having, emotions that they're having. What's important is that you get these emotions out, put it somewhere. Now, if you don't want them to write or type, or if they're too young to do so at a certain level, um, what you can do is actually have conversation with them about how they're feeling, and then try to put it into some perspective. I'm not coming into your home and telling you what to teach your child, or the student that you're teaching, um, or the person that you're teaching. I would just say I would try to place it in some type of subject matter or discipline sometimes if you can. Sometimes it's just about emotion. Okay, well, great. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to play PlayStation for the rest of the day? Um, because it's really very difficult. Reality sometimes sets in, but we're going to find ways of coping. It could be something like that. For the older children, or children who, students who still have to do some type of discipline work, what I like to do with inclusionary teaching is to have them solve something by using a discipline. So, for instance, if it's anything that's involving money, um, I have them solve a community problem using math. Okay, um, anything involving the environment, I let them be scientists, archaeologists for a day. How would you resolve this situation? How would you resolve this catastrophe? This whatever the case is, you can use that. Why don't you make a video of um, of something that would help this situation? Talk to me about it. You can apply it in different ways, and if that's difficult, that's about them, and that's having them find some place to put their emotions. The other thing that you could do very quickly is you can have them write a story from the perspective of different people. So, for instance, you can have them write a story or an essay, or answer a question as they were RGB, right? Supreme Court Justice, as they were Breonna Taylor, or her family, or her boyfriend, or the police officers, or the chief. What would they say? What if you were president, if you were running for president? What would you say? How would you handle it? Anything like that. That allows empathy, different understanding, diversity of understanding, without ignoring what they feel. Okay? So listen, have a great day. God bless you. You all take care of yourselves, okay? And I'll see you next time on Home Fooling. This is just a tidbit tomorrow at 8 Central. Bye bye.